take you to Havana. The White House recently said it is reviewing all policies as it relates to U.S. Cuba relations, and one change could hurt private business owners in Cuba, especially those who rent out their homes to American tourists.
Our Hatzel Vela, the one and only reporter from a local TV station in the U.S. to report inside Cuba, spoke with one Cuban who took their concerns straight to Washington.
Built in 1938, the views from the home in the Vivora neighborhood are spectacular. Julia de la Rosa and her husband have been living in it several decades now.
Súper difícil.
Bringing it back to its original beauty has been tough. The original owners left after the revolution. As with most homes that used to belong to exiled Cubans, the Cuban government expropriated the house. De la Rosa's husband family bought it from the state, but the home had fallen into deep disrepair. The couple scraped some money little by little until they were able to fix the home and started renting rooms to tourists.
Empezamos con 2 habitaciones.
At first, it was just 2 rooms. Now they ran out 10. With a slight opening of private sector on the island and tourism, they have seen tremendous growth in the last 5 years.
Llegó Airbnb a La Habana y nos abrió las puertas.
Airbnb opened doors to the American tourist. The Obama policies towards Cuba, the renewed relations she feels have benefited people like her. De la Rosa was one of several entrepreneurs who was in Washington recently to physically deliver a letter to President Donald Trump. The letter, signed by more than 100 Cuban entrepreneurs, asked the new U.S. president not to revert the policies towards Cuba.
So obviously we're in a critical moment.
Michael Mizell of Engage Cuba, a D.C.-based organization advocating for the lifting of the embargo, argues continued relations helps Cubans and Americans alike.
A lot of rural farmers could be exporting their goods to Cuba without having to pay cash in advance, and that would create jobs.
Para nosotros es vital.
For us, meaning people who own and run their business, this is vital, she says. Many of the private businesses on the island, she feels, have flourished because of the American tourist. She thinks up to 40% of her clients are coming from the U.S.
No quiero pensarlo.
Doesn't even want to think what would happen if those tourists stop coming. De la Rosa also talking to us about private business in Cuba and proposed changes on the island.
Con tener más libertad de empresa.
More freedoms for small business, the ability to easily import goods, more internet, just some of the things she'd like to see. But in Cuba, things move slow, and these folks want it now. I'm Hatzel Vela, Local 10 News, Havana.
Hatzel, thanks a lot.